Hey, it's Derek Allen, midday host on the new 92.5 Fresh FM. We're on the Famoso Sound Stage, and I'm joined by
Mr. Kuba Oms.
Now tell us about the new album, ADHD. What's that about?
Well, ADHD is the new album we just finished. Spent 2 years recording it. Was blessed to record it with some of the top producers in the country of Canada. And I named the album ADHD because during the recording of the album, I found out that I do indeed have ADHD. So that explains a lot about my behavioral patterns for the last many years of my life, and also the fact that my last two albums hop from genre to genre to genre because I'm just kind of all over the place. But it also explains a lot about my creative flow, and I'm always constantly creating. If something comes in my head, I have to write it down, I have to start working on it or whatever. And so it's fine to put a name on it or a label on it for me, and I'm happy with who I am and what it is.
Now you say you switch from genres to genres. What is your favorite genre?
Soul music. Anything that has soul in it. So, I mean, it could be a rock and roll song, it could be a pop song, it could be a ballad, it could be a disco track. But as long as it's sung and played with emotion and the lyrical content has something that comes from the soul, it's soul music to me. And soul music to me is the best music.
Now you like writing music. Who would you love to write music for?
For?
Yeah. Would you be interested in writing a song for someone else?
Yeah, well, I'd like to write a Katy Perry song.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think I like Katy Perry. I think she's rad, and I fancy myself as a bit of a hit songwriter. Who would I like to write a song with? I'd love to write a song with Nora Jones. I'd like to write a song with Ryan Tedder, who's One Republic and a famous songwriter, and I'd like to write a song with the Smeezingtons, which is Bruno Mars and his boys.
Okay, so I noticed you played shows with Metric. You got to rock shows with Common. Some of my favorite acts, De La Soul.
Yeah.
Tell us about your live set. You got a live band?
You know, I did a little thing last night, just solo acoustic. But yeah, my band is it's a 5-piece band, and we like to play. Festivals are our main thing. We love to play festivals, but it's a good dance party. When you come to our show. We'll bring it down a little bit, but overall, you better bring your groove shoes. It's going to be a groovy time.
And the album ADHD, that's in stores right now?
It's in stores. It's online. Only in Canada. We've only released it in Canada. We're actively looking for somebody to partner with us globally as this success builds in Canada. But so anybody in Canada can pick it up at iTunes or at any fine record store.
Any collaborations on that album?
Well, the collaborations have lie mostly in the production. So I produced with Gavin Brown, who's also produced Metric and Billy Talent and stuff like that. Produced with Davey Baduke, with Dragonette. So those have been most of the collabs. There are some guest vocals, but they're from some unknown people who I asked to do it last minute because they were there, female vocalists, and I was like, this would sound really rad with a female vocal. And I knew that I'd heard my girlfriend at the time, for example, singing around the house, and I was like, she has a really pretty voice. I was like, and I tricked her into singing on one of the songs. I said, we just want to demo it. Can you just, so we hear what it sounds like with a female vocal, just demo it. And sure enough, it's on the album.
This single, your first single, burning up the charts right now. Our Love, My Love.
My Love, yeah.
Tell us about the story behind that.
My Love, I was desperately trying to get my girlfriend back. She ditched me. I was partying too hard, It was crazy. It was good times, but a little too good, I guess. And I was desperately trying to, we fell in love, we fell in lust, and then we fell apart. So I wrote this song with a really good friend of mine. He helped me write it to get through this tough time, and I got her back, and I don't know, man, it's just nice to see it burning up the charts. And unfortunately, the relationship didn't work out in the end, but this wonderful song came out of it.
It's Kuba Oms in studio, and on the Famoso Sound Stage, new album is ADHD. All the best, and we hope to see you performing in our city soon.
You bet. Thanks so much, man.